from Florida. Another magical day in Florida. As you can see though, it is a bit wet. So plan B today. So we're planning on having some fun, maybe going for some breakfast, do some shopping, because we were going to do early entry this morning. But when the alarm went off, it was thundering, it was lashing it down. We were like, the rides are going to be off. No point in even going to try. We knew it was going to be a good couple of hours. So plan B was sleep in. So we've all had a nice sleep in this morning. We've just got up, got ready. We're going to head on out to breakfast. I think Paul and Lydia are going towards a Perkins breakfast. So we might probably end up on the brand new Perkins on iDrive. That'd be nice to see. That'd be nice to show you all as well, the difference in the old Perkins to the new Perkins, because we've obviously always ate at the old Perkins, normally on the 192, but we're going to see this one today. And then maybe do some shopping, have a little wander around, see what's going on, plan B. It's going to be miserable if we're going to be in the parks all day. It's going to be wet. It's not due to brighten up till a bit later on. So that's what we're going to do today. Take it easy, and it is a weekend as well. So the parks are going to be full.
It's Saturday. Hi guys, morning. Morning, you're
no,
right.
No.
Laura started the vlog today. It's nice.
This is the me vlog. Shall we try? I'd say shall we try and do the whole day vlogging, but it'll be a mess.
Oh, you try and do a full. Try and let Laura take over the camera. Everyone's always asking for this. Everyone loved your travel vlog that you did recently.
I know. So that's what we're planning on doing today. We're going to let the day take us wherever it takes us. We're not too worried. With it being a weekend, the parks are going to be a bit busier. Everywhere is going to be a bit busier. So we're not too worried. We plan for the busy weekends. We plan to do some different stuff in the range. So I'm excited to see what today is going to hold, what's going to happen. First things first, go and get Paul and Lydia up. Hopefully they're up. I think they've messaged Andrew to say they're up.
Yeah, we all woke up early.
Yeah.
And it was storming, raining and everything. So we're like, nah, let's not do the parks. Because with early entry, the main reason you're going for early entry is Hagrid's and Velocicoaster. And when it's thundering, they aren't running. So that was written off. So we had a bit of a lie-in. I've done some posts. We have just hit 100,000 subscribers. Woo! Absolutely amazing, everyone. So just done some posts, some emails and things. And yeah, I think a nice day for breakfast. It is a good reminder to make sure you have a bit of a plan B and a backup plan for Florida. We've never had so much rain in any of our trips as we've had so far.
Yeah, we have.
It's been quite rainy.
Yeah.
Especially like this, where you wake up, it's been raining non-stop since 6 a.m. So
it's still raining now. You can see all the raindrops. It's still very, very grey. And out there, you can't see that hotel right there for the bits of rain.
So it's good to have a plan B, have a bit of a written plan or an idea, put it in your phone. I've just been reading through my itinerary, which I'll show you in a second. Just have a bit of an idea of what you would do if you wake up and it's dead rainy and you don't want to go to the parks. Have a plan B. I'm thinking maybe a bit of Florida Mall. I've not done Florida Mall for years.
Florida Mall,
That's the one with the Primark. The weekend as well, just to quickly touch on it, the weekend we try and avoid in my schedule here, we try and avoid doing parks at the weekend if we can.
Yeah.
So the weekends are always the busiest. So I like to use the Saturday, Sundays, the weekends, the busiest days in the parks, for your rest days, your days to go shopping, your days to go and do things outside of the parks. If you're planning on doing like an airboat ride and things like that, do it on a Saturday, Sunday and take that day away from the park. So this is a bit like what... I'll just show you quickly what I do. I actually print it off as well, old school. So I have like the full...
I've not seen this itinerary.
Like itinerary, the days. This was like the travel day with what was going on. Then I've got... There's blank days. Not every day is planned. Some of you will plan it. But like I'll put notes of some things that are going on certain days. So there was a rocket launch yesterday if we'd have fancied it. There's another rocket launch coming up Thursday next week if we fancy it. Some of it is just rough. But I like to have these so you've got an idea of what's going on. And then at the end of this, what I do is a little page. If I just flick through, I do a little page of things and ideas that we might want to do. So they're not things that are booked, but they're little things and ideas that if you look at like today or you get a bit like, what should we do? I've got like a little ideas, things to do, little bits. So I've got like segways again, airboat ride, we haven't done for a while. There's Lake Eola boat, those little cat boat rentals we've always liked the look of. Disney Resort Bar Crawl, Daytona Beach or Clearwater, Blue Man Group. So I have like a little list as well of ideas that we don't have to do them, but they're little ideas where you go, oh, what's going on? Oh yeah, I forgot about that because there's so many things going on here.
Yeah.
Even with the amount we come, there's always new things, always things we forget to do, always things that you go, oh, we'll do that on the next trip, do that on the next trip. Write it down, because trust me, you go in these parks for a few days and your head just goes and you just forget everything that you thought of. So there you go, it's always an idea. You can save that on your phone or you can print it off. I've got it on my phone and printed because I like just to be able to get up in the morning, have a little quick look at any things I've got booked. It's good as well because you lose track of days.
Oh, you do, massively. I don't even know what day you're on now. I don't know what's
So
going on.
it's good to be able to just flick through and go, oh, yeah, okay, yeah, Monday, Epic Universe, yeah, Monday. And then you know where you're up to because you can forget what you've got booked. I know that, tomorrow, Sunday, the plan is Lake Eola Markets with Mum and Dad. They've never been. We loved it last time.
Amazing.
So that's a little tip for you. Make a little itinerary. It's quite fun to do. And while you're doing it, you're sort of almost revising. It gets stuck in your head a little bit as well, the schedule.
Yeah.
Until I did that, I had no idea which days I'd booked for Epic because I booked them months ago. Then I did that plan. It was stuck in my head of which days was Epic. So, right, we're going to get Mum and Dad up. See where the day takes us. Either way, it's going to be a fun day, even when it's raining in Florida, in Orlando.
Oh, yeah, still an amazing day.
Tons to do, and you're still going to have a blast, starting off with a nice American breakfast, I think.
Yeah, definitely.
That was a nice knock. Are you up then, or what? Come on.
I've just got to finish doing my face.
Up and out. Come on.
What, in that way?
Oh, here he is, look. Mr. Delight.
I'm having a bit of me Fox News.
Oh,
Oh,
dear.
my God.
A bit of Sky
Oh,
News,
dear.
Fox News, catching up on these different things. And,
Right,
I
up
haven't
and
had a
out.
newspaper for a week.
The rain's going off. The plan is Perkins breakfast, I drive, nice new Perkins.
Yeah.
And then if it's still not stopped raining, we'll go to Florida Mall. Somewhere we haven't been for years. We haven't done
Yeah.
Florida Mall for years. We've done Mall at Millennia. We haven't done Florida Mall for years.
I'm liking this. It's not a theme park day.
I don't think
It
so,
might
because
be
it's
later,
the weekend.
we never know.
Might be late if we're in the mood. Yeah, we're going to the game
Oh,
later as
yeah.
well. Yeah, we've got the Orlando City game.
Woo, yeah.
And the sun's coming out. They've just been in.
There you go.
Different players.
All right,
On the telly.
nice. So I'm going to touch on that later on. The Orlando City game we're going to tonight has got to be one of the biggest bargains you could do in the whole of Orlando, believe it or not.
Yeah.
I'll tell you about it later in the tickets we've got. But yeah, it's an unbelievable bargain. For like 90 minutes, 2 hours of fun, it is a bargain, which you wouldn't really think normally because you think football games and events expensive. We'll show you later. It's going to be great fun.
Are you going to compare it to the Southampton game that I went to? Thanks.
Well, yeah. Now that was not a bargain. But yeah, I'm thinking Perkins, maybe do a bit of shopping if it doesn't brighten up, or go and do something on iDrive, do a bit of axe throwing, do a bit of bowling,
Yeah.
watch a bit of footy, bit of soccer.
I don't want to do any axe throwing.
I
No?
do.
I just don't fancy that.
So no, we're just saying on the vlog we normally avoid the weekends for the parks anyway because they're the busiest.
Of course, yeah.
But you never ever know. Sometimes you might still fancy popping in. It was interesting this morning. I was up and I watched the early entry and everyone was stood there where we were the other day getting absolutely soaked. So we're very, very lucky. They've been very unlucky today, but we were very lucky the other day. We were stood there going, oh, we can't get in. And I think I said to you all, at least it's not raining, it's sunny.
Yeah.
And today was a reminder because they were all stood there in ponchos for half an hour in that rain, and they must have been soaked by the time they were eventually let in at 8:05. They were let in.
Wow.
But I stood and watched, and to be fair to them, they were out there, they were still smiling and eager beaver, but I'm glad that wasn't us the other day, so...
Eager beaver. I love it.
Oh, yeah. Oh, they'll still be having an amazing time.
Oh, yeah.
But I was just thinking, I'm so thankful that our day wasn't like that. And it was piping hot. But then, I don't know what I'd rather have. Piping hot or rain. I don't know what I'd rather have.
I know.
We had it scorchio so much you could barely walk around. Today they've got it, raining consistently, ponchos on and everything.
Well, the game tonight, it's down to like upper 70s.
Okay.
Um,
So it shouldn't be too hot.
Shouldn't be too
Hopefully
hot at all.
not too many storms. If there is storms, it doesn't matter. We'll be in the stands.
But apparently Orlando City are looking forward to getting 3 more points. I don't know where they are in the MLS. We'll have to do our research.
We'll do a little look. I know the game percentage win was like 70%. Orlando City should be winning tonight. Get in there.
Have you brought your scarf? He's got a scarf for Orlando City.
Yeah, I've got the shirt as well.
Yeah.
Oh no, I did have the shirt, but we left it in the house when we sold it and it went.
There's only 3 teams that we're interested in, isn't there, Andrew? Orlando City, Tenerife, CD Tenerife, and of course, Everton.
Yep, that's the one.
There's only 3 teams in our lives.
Aye, what's going on here? Whoa, blooming heck, what's going on here?
I have been bitten to
It was that angle.
death.
So, I was just going to show you, Laura's got some really bad bites. Really bad. But what's this cream you're putting on, Mum? Because it really helped yesterday and people will ask me.
It's 2% hydrocortisone.
Right.
Now, you can buy them in England. Lydia was just saying they're really strict on it in England.
Right.
But out here, just buy it in the shop.
Right.
Yeah, in
So yeah,
Walgreens.
just again in the summer, bug spray. If you're prone to bites, get the bug spray on because Laura's got massive ones.
And
I didn't get anything.
react really badly with the bites out here.
Yeah.
In Tenerife, a little tiny lump, but out here, really bad. They last for days, even a week, and you blister and everything out here.
That's a summer thing as well, particularly over here. It's summer anywhere near water.
Yeah.
So I think it was when it was in Epic Universe that day when it rained. I think the damp just brought them out.
No, I think it was when we were sitting up the rooftop in the afternoon.
Yeah, up on the when we maybe.
Actually, it used to be 2%.
It's
now they've lowered
1%.
it to 1%.
Yeah, you can just buy that in Walgreens.
Yeah, I'll get one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
but
really good if you've got, like, if your shoes have rubbed and not made blisters but made them itchy. Like, I get sensitive feet.
yeah,
And if it's rubbed, I'll put some of that on and it stops itching.
and it's just the bug spray as well.
I know,
Just get a bit of
that's
bug spray
one
on.
thing we forgot, yeah.
Right, so I can't stand the breakfast coffees in Perkins
I
and
love
Denny's and all that. I'm Starbucks only. I like a latte, so I'm thinking of grabbing a coffee now. We'll grab a little coffee now, then breakfast. You like the Perkins coffee, don't you?
Because you do vanilla cream and it's beautiful, yeah.
I can't stand it, so I'm going to have a little coffee here. These serve Starbucks in here. This is the main cafe here in the hotel. Some nice looking stuff though. They've got nice pan chocolates, brownies, all these different cakes. Look good, don't they?
Look beautiful. I just don't have any of it.
Someone's drawn a little Laura in there.
I'm only asking.
Oh, that's a sin in here.
Naughty.
That's a sin in here.
My face hanging for that. Oh boy, you cannot do that.
Lovely staff here in the hotel, in the little hotel Starbucks. Oh, look, we've got an Epic Universe. That might have to add to my collection, that.
Yeah,
Grand opening. That's the grand opening bottle.
Yeah.
We need to get one of them, don't we?
yeah,
That
definitely.
can add to my collection. But the lady was just saying, just chatting with her. I was like, oh, has it been busy for early entry? She said there was people down there from 5:30 a.m. waiting to get in. But it defeats the object for me. From 5:30 a.m. till 8 in the morning when they actually got in.
You're still waiting in line.
That's 2.5 hours. You might as well just go and wait in line for 2.5 hours for Harry Potter
yeah.
anyway. And it defeats the object. I'm like, you're still sitting in line waiting. So why not just go in at normal time and sit in line and wait 2.5 hours? It baffles me.
Crazy, yeah.
But yeah, people were down here from 5:30. So we were lucky the other day to just run down at 7:10 and go straight in.
Yeah, yeah.
But I couldn't do that.
No,
5:30.
too early. So then you're up at what, 5, 4?
You got some little bacon and cheese croissants there, nice and hot. You got other little drinks as well. I made up. This little Starbucks is lovely. Staff are lovely as well. You do feel nice and looked after.
So we've just got some Starbucks and we are sitting outside the theme park, just looking in. Gorgeous view. Just seeing the Stardust races going there. Love it. Sound that waterfall is gorgeous.
Here's nice
So,
out. Here's a little hidden gem. I didn't realise
Yeah.
there were seats out here.
I know, these are hidden away, yeah.
And it looks like one of those, you know, you have those cafes with like, we proudly serve Starbucks, and it's just because they use the beans.
Yeah.
It is a proper Starbucks.
I know.
So normally when you see that, it's like, oh, it's the beans.
Oh, it is
Yeah.
Starbucks.
But
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
but it is the real deal. We've got like double pump caramel lattes and it tastes amazing.
Yeah.
It is the real deal.
But why don't we have the Lady Star sign?
I think because it's still the hotel staff doing it. but so it's like, they're like in conjunction. It's not an official
Yeah.
Starbucks with Starbucks staff, so I don't think they can do that with the big logo. But normally, like, you see that in the UK, it just means Starbucks beans, doesn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
What have you got, Mum? A big flat white with triple shots of coffee you've got.
And she's just informed me, don't want one.
Oh,
Oh, hey.
oh, well, get it drunk. Come on, get it drunk.
Take one because you never
Oh,
ever.
then I
Hang on,
have it.
can I just say you never ever give me time to finish it.
Don't
Never.
get-
Well, we'll sit here till midday, and we'll have a Perkins lunch.
Which is why
Yeah.
you should have got me a smaller one.
Well, you've got a grande. Come on,
So just
Ariana,
drink
get it
half
drunk.
of it. There
Come
you
on,
go.
have it.
Oh my God.
Get on
I'm
it.
going in one of them moods.
He is,
Get on
he
it.
is,
I
he
don't
is.
think I can handle it.
Guys, if you were here, what would you do now to switch with Mum? Be sitting here in the Helios Hotel in Florida, drinking a coffee, and you're moaning about the size I bought you.
Because you just rush me and never give me time to enjoy it. It's puzzle, puzzle, puzzle. Come on, we're off, we're off.
See? Told you.
Well, how long do you need to drink a coffee?
It's hot.
It's not.
It is hot.
That is the perfect
Come
drinking
on,
temperature.
Ron, come on, why are we still waiting for you?
Come on, have you tried it?
That's what I'll get.
Have you
Nice
tried it?
coffee.
Go on, have a guzzle, go on. Get it down, you. It's not that hot.
It's hot.
Is it? Oh, you'll have to put the lid back on and drink it in the car, 'cause I can't sit here all day.
You shouldn't have got me it then.
Just remember with Mum, you'll never win.
No.
But as long as you
No.
know you'll never win, you're all right there.
You drank that coffee yet? Come on.
It's gone.
Come on. Right.
I would just like to say, Paul, if you turn yourself around a little bit. No, the other way.
Turn the other way. Come on. Get on
You
it.
see how beautiful this weeping tree is? Yeah. I would like one of those in our front lawn in the middle.
Yeah, in the middle of the front lawn, one just like that. So if you could just arrange with Helios to dig that up and ship it over.
They do sell those in England, you
No,
know. It's
that'll be a
weeping willow.
native tree, it's not a weeping willow.
Oh, I would like a small weeping willow in the middle of our front lawn.
Go on, get on it when you get home. That's it.
I'm very reluctant to do this because we went to the trouble a few years ago of going to the mature tree company on the Wirral and bought a weeping cedar conifer. Beautiful, yeah?
Oh yeah, I remember it was gorgeous when you had it delivered.
And had it delivered, massive pot, guys had to plant it for me, massive, cost best part of £800, and
For a
2
tree.
years later it died.
Yeah, and they
Phoned
claimed
up
it
the
wasn't
company.
guaranteed or something,
Yeah,
didn't
I phoned up the company and said, really not happy with this, you know, and they went, well, you know, nature and all that, tough luck. So I thought, right, well, I don't think I want to buy a mature tree anymore.
I don't mean buy one that size. I just mean go to the garden centre and buy a weeping willow.
they? And in like 50 years, you'll have one that big.
Exactly.
You won't see it, he will. What's the point of that?
Well, he's going to be 80 odd.
Oh no, I'll tell you, it was, I'm not saying they ripped me off and things do happen like that, but I thought they could have said, well, I'll tell you what we'll do, we'll replace it for half price or something.
Oh yeah, or we can't replace it, but here's a whatever plant worth 20 quid or something.
Anything? But it
Yeah,
was just a complete...
considering Dad is a keen gardener and he knows a lot of stuff. He waters everything, planted it in the right
yeah,
place.
absolutely.
It's not like he just shoved it in somewhere. Doesn't have a clue about gardening. But they weren't having it where they
That was only one of 3 trees we bought from.
Oh yeah, we bought
3 trees as well.
Spent £1,500 in total.
1,500 quid on trees.
Yeah,
One
Jeez,
of them was a magnolia that you see here in Florida.
that's doing okay.
that's doing all right. Yeah, I've seen that with the big flowers. Yeah.
And the other one is one of them tall, thin conifers. And that's doing okay.
Are you looking forward to having a good mooch around American Primark in Florida Mall?
Not in the slightest.
You love shopping, don't you?
I've got my phone with me, I'm going to play games, catch up on the news, do
You go
anything.
into play games. You do
What
play
are you,
games.
12? I'm going to play games, yay! Have we got free Wi-Fi? Oh,
Super Mario.
oh, Florida Mall friends!
There will be Florida Bubble friends.
I'm going to play play games! Yay!
I'll be outside dancing on the roof of his Corvette.
I've got my phone, I'm going to play games.
Don't need to take the mickey. And what I mean is, I'm not a natural born
Oh,
shopper.
friends! Want to play games, friends?
I'm not a natural born shopper. I'm a natural born gardener. Athlete.
Why are you looking for some
Fitness freak.
leaves out of the
Fitness freak.
That's my bag.
What we are enjoying about this hotel is the valet, the parking. So we go down, give our little ticket in, say, can you get the car out? They want to get the car out, and then it's waiting for us. And if it's hot, they'll put the aircon on for you as well. So it's really,
think it
really
is.
good. We're
That
enjoying
is.
that bit. So no walking all the way over to here, getting it,
this is
and
us.
coming out. It's just waiting here for us. Look at that. So off to Perkins now. So it's stopped raining. Still a bit chilly, so I've got a jumper with me just in case I get chilly. But we're ready to go. Look, there he is. Way.
You can actually ring down as well from your
Oh,
room.
there you go.
You can ring down and say, can you get my car out, please?
So
It's
there
Mr.
you go.
Knight.
You can ring down from your room, even better. So it's not that much more. So it's not that much more from standard parking. And if you do want to treat yourself, it's a really good way to treat yourself. So we've been really enjoying it. This is a treat hotel, like I said. We wouldn't normally stay in a big expensive hotel like this, but since we're staying here, we're paying this much of parking, might as well pay the extra couple of dollars for valet, because we like to go in and out, so it's good for us. If you're just staying here for the day and you're not, well, yeah, and if you're just staying here for one day and you're not going to be going out and stuff, you don't need to get valet. You just park your car and go. But for us, because we're in and out, we like to go places. It's really good for us to get the valet. So we'll meet you at Perkins and we'll see what we're going to have for breakfast.
I know what Dad's
excited.
having. Dad's having the tremendous 12, isn't he?
Oh yeah.
You're having that big monster
With a
breakfast,
smile on
aren't you,
his
Dad?
face.
That big feast, aren't you? And then you're going to play with your friends at the mall. Yay!
Yay, more friends. Yeah, so yeah, Paul's going to get to Dementor 12,
I might
whether
have
he
a
likes
3X
it or
day,
not.
yeah.
Whether he likes it or not, he's getting it, and he's going to eat every last bit of it.
Tremendous 12. It's
Yeah.
a monster of a breakfast, that.
Now these do nice skillets in here, if I remember rightly, so I'll probably get a skillet and just, do
I
that.
normally build a bit of my own breakfast, a couple of sides and things.
You like
I'm not...
bacon, hash browns, sausages
And pancakes.
And pancakes. So that's what we'll do. So once we're there, we'll meet you when we're there.
And then you can settle a debate as well.
Oh, go on, what's the debate?
Which is better? Denny's, IHOP, or Perkins?
So for me, it's IHOP just because I can get pancakes. I do like a pancake. I don't normally eat like stuff like that for breakfast, but whilst I'm here, once every now and again, pancakes are nice. Denny's is really good as well, to be fair. Denny's is nice as well.
Gone expensive though for what it is. I think they're all expensive
They're all really
for what
expensive
they are.
for what they are, yeah. We
I
have
think
noticed
they have
that.
jumped up a lot. We were coming back in the day when you get a breakfast for like $10 with a coffee and everything.
Even going back 10 years ago, even going back to when we first vlogged our first trip here, there's a massive price difference.
Massive.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's one thing to consider. It's not a bargain breakfast like it used to be. People used to go and fill up in there because it was dead cheap, and then you'd go to the parks. It's not so much anymore.
No, but
There's one thing that's always missing off the breakfast everywhere you go, and that's either baked beans or tomatoes.
well, so you can ask us some grilled tomatoes. Saved, have you got grilled tomatoes? Might be able to do it for you. But yeah, the American breakfast is very different from ours. So their hash browns aren't the same as our hash browns. Their tater tots are our hash browns, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, so if you want hash browns, the classic ones that we know, get tater tots. The American hash browns are completely different. But they are still lovely. You love them, don't you?
Yeah, they are good.
Yeah.
I do like the little tater tots. We've got to make sure we put it in the GPS where
I
we're
know.
going though. This new Perkins is new for us. So Laura's going to have to jump on the sat nav a second, guys.
Yeah.
We'll stick you on a bit of time lapse.
And don't go wait until the morning. You never know when it is over. All that I know is we'll get older. So let us dance this night away. the groove and the light that flickers. We get lost in the crowd, it's getting thicker.
Here we are then, folks, the brand new Perkins. This has only been open a few months. Slight change on the logo, like a bit of a different theme going on. Very nice. It's
Very
in a bit
American,
of a sort of,
yeah.
bit more of like a shopping centre area now. It's not too far from the old one. If you knew where the old one was, it's not technically on iDrive. We are on Turkey Lake Road, basically. Here's where we are. Half price apps. It's a half price appetizer. There you go. Isn't this a nice, fresh, modern look to a Perkins? This is nice.
Fresh modern look.
Very
and
nice.
New menu items, so these are new.
Yeah. You got like little different handhelds, quick grab pieces.
New.
Brownies.
That
So you've
looks
still got the bakery
amazing.
section. It's a real nice, fresh look to it, isn't it?
I think Gordon Ramsay's been here.
You and your Gordon Ramsay.
Breakfast hand pie.
Yeah. Nice, isn't it? Yeah. These are good. These are nice. Really nice take on it. This is a much more pleasurable eating experience than the darker ones they used to have. Yeah. It's nice. I like the fresh logo as well.
I wonder what these pet charge for like rebranding. Someone sits and goes, this way.
You do it right though. It's good. And nice as well, there is availability. It's not as big as the old one, but you have got outdoor seating as well, which is nice. So you've got outdoor seating now they never used to have.
You're right about the old one style, very dark.
Yeah.
Heat of the car.
Yeah, carpets and dark and yeah. It is a modern take. Feels cleaner. Feels much cleaner.
Okay, so we've got the menu here, but just want to show you this. These are all new. So you've got blended and blissful, different drinks. So you've got boba chillers, cocktails, some nice looking cocktails, and refreshers. So these look really good. There you go. Then we've got all new cold coffees, frozen fraps. That's really good.
Coffee's gonna be just a minute. It just started brewing, okay?
The Great American
Bring that right
Pancake
out.
Deal, $4.99. So you can get just a stack of pancakes for $5, which is amazing. So for me, if I could eat them, I would just get that because that's perfect for me. Then obviously you do normal foods. But
got
what
quite a
we're
lot.
interested in is the breakfast. So let's have a look. So all your sides here, lunch to your side, lunch and dinner side, then our breakfast over here. So we've got things like the steak and cheese skillet, which is what I would probably go for. Then egg and steak, and then you can build your own. Really, really good. What's on the other side? We've got more. So we've got omelettes, build your own omelettes. We've got berries and toast. And then we've got griddles, which have got all your pancakes in them. And then there you go. Loads of deals to be had. There's lots to choose from.
Yeah,
And then we've
build
got-
your own breakfast
Yeah.
for $14. There's
That's amazing.
tons going on here.
Yeah, that's really good. Then we're moving on to the main meals, and then the pies and cakes. They look absolutely stunning. So they've added some new pastries to the menu. So we've got a big, massive fudge brownie there that looks amazing. We've got, I think, there's a cream pie muffin as well. So loads to choose from.
Cream
Again,
pie muffin, eh?
that'd be amazing. So yeah, loads to choose from. Really good menu. And
Banana
then-
cream pie there as
Yeah,
well.
yeah.
And then this is what I find really. These look really interesting to me.
Really good.
I don't do egg, otherwise I'd get one. The breakfast hand pies look really cool.
Maybe there's one without. No, there isn't.
Those look really
Look
interesting.
amazing. So they would be perfect for someone who doesn't want to eat too much.
Yeah, that'd be. Now if that didn't have egg in, if that was just cheese and sausage and bacon in that little wrappy thing, I'd have that.
Yeah.
Yeah, just don't do egg. Big menu, nice.
Really big
I'm
menu,
loving it.
really good, yeah.
Really good refresh. I think they've had to with a lot of is it First Watch that opened and all these other breakfast places. I think they had to up their game.
They've had to, yeah, which they have. They've done a really good job. It's full in here, full. So that's good. But yeah, so we'll get choosing and we'll let you know what we choose.
You got enough there, Dad, or what? You got a double toast, a double bacon, egg, tater tots.
It's build your own tremendous 12.
So they're breakfast potatoes, those. It does look good, though, doesn't it?
It is.
Nice presentation. Oh, here's the rest. Look at Mum's egg, Benny.
Size of that.
Look at that.
I think you had toast with yours, right?
There's the
Right
toast.
back with the omelet
Oh,
and
look
then
at
the side
that.
of bacon.
I've just got some sides. I've gone for bacon, sausage patty, hash brown, some toast. Looks good, that, Mum. Look at that. Wow.
Right, let me just show you the sheer size of that. I'm not going to eat all that. Look at that. It's as big as me hand. Bigger than me hands, to be fair, than the potatoes. That's huge. I'll eat about a quarter of that, but it does look and smell amazing. All the food looks amazing. Yeah, typical American sizes. What is it called? Certain sizes. Huge. Half of that would have done me. But
I've got to say, in general, it all looks a bit less greasy. Feels a bit less greasy. Maybe it's just a mental thing, but it does feel a bit cleaner.
That'd be a new way of cooking it, a new, better way of doing things.
Maybe.
Yeah, because mine doesn't look greasy at all. It looks amazing. I just know I can't eat all that. That steak looks really good. It's really soft and tender. So
Is everyone in? Is everyone into these hash browns or not? I'm a bit 50-50 still. It's like shredded potato.
It is like a shredded potato, but on a grill.
But I prefer it like tater tot style.
Yeah, I prefer tater tots. So
Nice,
we'll enjoy this, and then we'll see where we're headed off afterwards.
Dad's already rallying in.
I know. This isn't going to last long. We'll enjoy the rest of mine and the rest of Lydia's. Because I know me and Lydia are not going to finish these meals. These are just too big for us. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, same for me. So I'm done. It doesn't look like I've touched anything or ate anything, but I have. But let me tell you, this steak is so soft. It's really, really good. It was beautiful, loads of flavour to it, loads of veggies, loads of cheese. The breakfast potatoes are lovely as well. I would highly recommend this. Just come in here starving.
Yeah, I mean, even me, I ordered sides and even I'm full. Once you make a couple of little toasties with the sausage patties, I'm full.
Yeah.
Can't even finish the bacon. Dad couldn't finish his. The portions are massive.
Yeah.
One nice thing that Mum mentioned is the ketchup in these little things makes a nice difference. You're not looking at those greasy ketchup bottles that
I wonder what...
every man and his dog's touched.
Yeah.
The nice little servings of the jam with the toast. It all feels much cleaner, much more modern, much sleeker, but the portions are still ginormous.
Yeah. Literally, we could have easily got away with 2 meals.
Half of what we got there, yeah.
Definitely,
You and Mum could have shared something.
Yeah.
I could have had some of Dad's bacon.
Well, we know in future.
Yeah. But it was nice. As long as you enjoy it, I always say that. As long as you enjoy it, it's worth it.
Yeah.
So it was very nice. Nice upgrade to Perkins.
Really
they've
good
done well.
upgrade, really good. Yeah, I really like the new feel of this restaurant. Even these foods.
Yeah.
Everything's just a bit more classy and cleaner and upmarket, isn't it?
But we'll show you the bill. Will it have gone up massively in price, being this more new modern style? Will the prices be more?
I
We'll see.
imagine not, because now it's updated kitchen appliances, updated electrics. Everything's been updated, so I imagine.
Well, I think the rent is cheaper here than on iDrive.
Yeah.
I think they've got cheaper rent here than on iDrive.
Well, I'm going with $100 for everything.
Okay.
I'm going
That's
for
my prediction.
75.
Yeah, I would say 70. Okay.
Let's see. So
We'll
we're
find
getting
out.
the bill.
80, 85 and 100. So let's see what the bill's like when it comes out?
I'd say a solid 100 here.
No,
I mean, I hope I'm wrong.
I'm going for 80. Yeah, I'm being over generous at 80, I think. We'll see, we'll see. We'll get the bill and we'll have a look.
Right, all done at Perkins then. How much was the bill then?
I was nearly right. It was 96.56 total.
Dad got it pretty spot on, 96 now. I was just saying, it was very nice, but back in the day that would have been 45 bucks and a free box of muffins as you left.
Yeah, and free muffins when you left.
We used to come and we would get a bit friendly with one of the servers. He'd give us boxes of muffins and slices of key lime. It has changed. 96 bucks. That's
back
like
in the day, the coffees were free, weren't they?
So that's like £80.
Top-ups are all free.
What's that, like £80? Would you say?
80 quid, yeah.
80 quid. It's not cheap, is it?
Free coffee was $12.
$12. Now it is unlimited coffee, so I suppose if you're sitting in there, you have a good few cups.
$4 a coffee.
Your Sprite was $4.
Yeah.
Again, unlimited.
Again, it's unlimited. They love that word, don't they? So yeah, it has changed. The last few years, it has almost doubled in price going for these breakfasts. But we enjoyed it, and I do recommend that one. Lovely location. Would like to sit outside if you've got a cool enough. It's cool enough temperature-wise, but it was a bit wet and rainy, wasn't it, for it?
Yeah.
But that was nice. That nice addition.
Will vouch for how huge
Yeah,
it is.
there you
So
go.
my hit.
But no, I'd recommend making the effort to come to that nice new one. I like the new style, I like the refresh, the new look they're going for.
Yeah.
And the motto on the shirt was
Same soul, new attitude.
same,
which is
yeah,
really
nice,
good, yeah.
clever. So we're going to jump in the car now, and we're going to go to the Florida Mall, not the mall at Millennia that we always go to, not the Vineland outlets. We're going to go to Florida Mall. This is the one with Primark in it. It's only 3 miles down the road here from Universal area. So that's where we're going to head to next. It is still overcast, but we're going to have a little mooch around Florida Mall.
I am enjoying
25 degrees.
I am enjoying not overheating.
Important question. I mean, this guy's revving his Porsche, but it's not even got a loud exhaust on it. Right, so it's nice. It's a 911, but the exhaust doesn't sound very good on it. Yeah, it sounds faulty that.
It's
Anyway,
a fourth-wall job trying to compensate for something.
what I was going to say was,
Can Andrew finish?
have you WhatsApped your mates to meet up and play games?
I'm playing games, aren't
Yeah.
I?
Have where are you meeting them? Are you meeting outside Primark?
Wherever there's a nice area to sit in peace with my friends.
Is Mr. Gilbert going?
What is it, my mom and Melania friends?
Is Mr. Gilbert going?
Mr. Gilbert. It's Mr. Gilbert.
You're gonna go get a Zinger towel meal, Laura?
Don't even start because your mother's just said
Why
this to me.
Why? Well, no. I want to know why you didn't tell us that you own a salon.
Shut up.
You didn't tell us that you had a full-on salon, and why aren't you going in either?
Shut up. You're horrible. That was your mum, that. We're not friends now.
We could drop you off. We'll leave you both there. To be fair, I mean, you could do with a good grooming. To be fair, look.
Actually, yeah.
I think that's the only place that's going to be able to do a good job on your hair today.
Here we are then, the Florida Mall by Simon something. I can't remember the... we haven't been here for ages, for years and years. Last time we were here, we were not even vlogging. Plenty of free parking, which is good. It is quite big in there, so we'll probably section off and see what's going on. Have your friends arrived yet? Oh, friends! Oh, Zinger Tower Meal, friends!
Just take me to the gaming area.
What game are you going to play?
Which,
Not sure yet.
have you got your dollars for the arcade?
Just get me in there, will you?
Are they here? Have you text them? Oh, come and play some games with me. Yay! Oh, Helios friends.
I'm looking
Oh, annual pass friends. If you, I love In-Betweeners. Love In-Betweeners. I have it on all the time. All the time. 3 series, 2 movies. Love Friends. So funny. In-Betweeners and Friends. But yeah, In-Betweeners, yeah. You have to watch Saw, the movie. If you know, you know. You know, you know. There's the main entrance, the Florida Mall. So there is quite a few different malls. You'll have seen us often. If you watched the channel before, you'll have seen us at Mall at Millennia quite a lot. And that's the one with Bath and Body Works and things. You'll see us at the outlets, the Vineland outlets, and also the outlets on International Drive. But this is a different one, the Florida Mall. If you've been here before, let us know. I hope you're enjoying the vlog so far. If you are, all we ask is you just give a thumbs up on the video. Really helps us out. Doesn't cost anything, it's just a little like. Thumbs up, helps out the algorithm. And if you are new, make sure you subscribe, because there's a lot more vlogs to come from this trip. But we'll see what we find in here.
You never know.
Hopefully Dad finds his friends
Hopefully.
to play with. And we'll split off for a little bit, I think, probably. With the size of the place, I think we'll have to. Mum's buzzing to come in. Mum's buzzing for a little bit of a mooch in the shops, aren't you?
Yeah.
You never know what you're going to find.
Like a little mooch.
We'll let you know what we think, whether we think this is better than Mall at Millennia. The big thing here is they've got the Primark. There's a big new Primark that opened that everyone's buzzing about.
Yeah. See what this Primark's like. It's all Primark and the prices.
Yeah, see what the prices are like.
Interesting thing. Although Primark isn't all that cheap in England anymore, really, is it?
No, it's not as cheap as it used to be. But we'll see, we'll find out.
You never know.
We'll see if there's some Bobby bargains to be had. I know there was queues out the door when it opened, the Primark here. Okay, so this is the little vibe you got going on. We've got Taylor Swift on, so we'll have to be careful. She'll be right after me with all of her music rights. Some nice looking clothes though. I think it might be a little bit more high end in here. But I'll have to be careful with all the music. That's nice, Laura.
That's nice.
Very nice. I know, great for Jude, aren't they? Good fun for Jude. We'll have to be careful with the music, but you've got the full layout here as well of the all the different shops we've got in here as well. There's tons of them. Macy's, Squishables, Diamonds. So I think we'll break off and probably meet back wherever Dad finds his friends. Okay, well, this mall is massive. We're not going to be able to show you everything because it is huge, but we'll show you where we go. Heading to Primark to start with, I think.
Yeah.
Loads of cool shops along the way. A lot of stuff that isn't in the outlets and stuff. Sounds like there's something going on over here. I would say it's quite loud, I'd say that.
Yeah.
Quite loud, quite full on. Got Pandora, scouting for stars at the mall. There's your Pandora. So doing a bit of okay. There's stuff going on here. It's all going on. Hey, it's proper pumping up music, isn't it? This just proper puts you in a Florida mood. We've got JD Sports over there. That's all going on here. It's all going on. Yeah, if you want to put yourself in the Florida holiday mood, put that Miley Cyrus song on. Puts you right in the mood. Bath and Body Works coming up as well. Oh. So still heading towards Primark, I think. It's huge in here. Absolutely ginormous. Bath and Body Works. Now they've got one of these open in Liverpool, but boy was it expensive when we looked the other day. And I do think you've got some different flavours going on here. Paolo Santo, bet you that. Oh, that's quite nice. That's quite holiday vibes. Oceanside lavender, fresh watermelon. So you've got different scents here in America, but also the likes of all of these like mix and matches were way cheaper here. The one in Liverpool was mega expensive just for like a hand soap and things. We found it quite expensive. Sunlit Glow. Ooh. These are all like pastel taffy.
Oh.
These are all very holiday vibes. That's nice, Laura. You'd like that taffy one. Like fruity taffy sweets.
Oh, that is nice.
So there's a lot of scents in here, but there's a lot of scents that also smell A, American, B, quite Disney World. The likes of your turquoise waters, which is very similar to the Soarin' ride. You've got the white pumpkin, which is a bit like the Christmas shop in Magic Kingdom.
Oh.
You got champagne toast, which is very Be Our Guest in Phil Our Magic.
Absolutely love. I've got a lot of champagne toast.
Yeah, we've got that. We do like it. The warm apple pie, again, similar to some bits on Phil Our Magic as well. And then Lakeside Morning is quite Pirates of the Caribbean vibes. So there's a few listed there to have a little look. The first one I mentioned was, what, the Turquoise Waters?
Yeah, let's have a smell of that.
Turquoise Waters is the very soaring one. But there is some that are very similar anyway, but they're the main ones that people sort of reminisce with the Disney stuff.
Oh, I need some more car
Firecracker
things.
Pop. Now Laura's got one of these car scents that she loves.
So they don't fit in English cars, so you've got to improvise. So what I do with the vents is I put a little bobble, thread it through the vents, and then thread the bobble through that. So just.
So yeah, Laura's got attached by a bobble in her little Fiat Panda.
Yeah.
In Tenerife, but yes, could do with more of these little top-ups. Can you get a nicer one than the one you've got? The one you've got's not the best. Ooh, I'd love getting in your car with a bit of Fiji and ocean.
Ooh.
Love a bit of ocean. Fresh water as well is a lovely one.
Fiji there?
Love fresh water. Fresh water's nice.
Oh, here's Turquoise Waters.
Oh, Turquoise Waters, there you go.
That's nice.
Now, yeah, get in your car if it smelled like that. I don't know what you've got in it at the moment.
I've got.
It's smelling more like sweaty Laura after shift.
Ooh.
No, you've got a scent in there
one.
that's very sweet for me.
I like this one.
Which one's that? Well, you're stocking up here.
Eucalyptus spearmint.
Oh yeah, that's quite nice.
Yeah, I'm gonna get another one.
That's quite
a
car
spa.
vibes.
Yeah.
Lovely little gift set here as well. If you've got someone who likes ocean, or Laura loved 1,000 Wishes when it came out.
Yeah.
You know, these are all under $40. Little gift bags, gift sets.
I mean, these would be nice for the girls, wouldn't they, in work, just to say.
Yeah, it's getting it
thank
all
you.
home now.
Exactly.
It's, the only thing, we have got a suitcase this time, which is good. But I don't know about you, it's just walking into a room when it smells of these nice scents and candles. Makes the room feel cleaner.
It does, yeah.
It takes you back, it gives you like those, it automatically starts going, oh yeah, good memories, Florida, fun, nice smells. I find the men's deodorant sticks really good as well.
Yeah,
That's what I'm using at the moment. I haven't got that graphite scent, but I think I'm using Ocean.
Go on.
So the Ocean men's roll-on deodorant sticks are really good. But the likes of these body washes, Dean wanted a body wash, $15 here. I think it was like nearly 20 quid at home. But you can get deals though, like buy 3, get 3 free.
Yeah, so all on body care, you buy 3, you get 3 free.
But you don't get those deals when we were in we were in England. Oh, I'm loving this one, the Sea Salt Caribbean. That is beautiful. You want a new scent to try, that could be the one. That is gorgeous. Might get that for my office.
Yeah.
I'd love to get the diffusers. I should get one in the UK. I want one in the office, but I need a Spanish plug.
I know mine's American. I would love a Spanish one myself.
I know, we need a Spanish plug that could do all these as a diffuser. I'd love that smell in my office when the clients come in. Be a lovely smell, that is gorgeous. Sea Salt Caribbean, make a note of that one, guys. Okay then, so we did get some goodies. What did we end up getting then, Laura? You can tell us.
We got a lot. We got room sprays, a candle, some hand sanitizers and my car things. Now, you got the room sprays and it was
I got them for the office.
2 for $16.
Okay.
But because I've got an email with them, they were $3.50 each.
$3.50 each just because we got an email with them, so you do get little bonus goodies and things. Always ask at the checkout, is there anything if I sign up? Is there anything if I'm already a member? If there's any little bonus deals, do check.
Yeah.
And if you are signed up with them on email, which you should do, always check your emails, the week that you come in, because sometimes they throw up little offers like come in store and get half off a candle
why I got those for $3.50 was because they sent the email today to say instead of 2 for $16, it was $3.50 each.
Oh wow, so we just got lucky that we were...
Yeah, and then you collect points as well, so you get free stuff with your points as well. So really good, yeah.
Nice. Right, so we've had to come out of the Florida Mall to get to Primark, so it is a separate building, so you do have to come outside to get into it. but we found it anyway. I'm loving all this artwork on the walls as well.
Beautiful, yeah.
It's way bigger than I thought it was going to be, and so far I've got to say way better than Mall at Millennia.
Oh yeah, I could spend all day in there. That's a really good mall, that.
Really good. So we'll have a little look in Primark here, some of the other shops, but yeah, you could literally spend all day in there. Lots going on. You can see quite busy with the parking. There's restaurants here as well. So yeah, if you've got that overcast rainy day, a lot of people liking the shopping. Met some lovely Scottish subscribers, some British subscribers in there as well. So I know it's popular with you all, having a good bit of a shopping day in Florida. So I think so far so good. Let's have a little look at what a Florida American Primark is like. Let's see if it's any better, cheaper, different sizes. Let's have a little look at what's going on.
Right, so this is the kids section.
Well, this is good already. If you're into Miami, you've got Into Miami clothing there.
Oh,
if you're like into Miami for the football, we've got some like Florida style holiday tops and shirts. So there you go, it's $14. You've got to add the tax on. So that's like what, $16 for a nice cool holiday shirt, which is nice. You've got the shorts to match as well. You've got loads of wacky holiday shirts there.
Wow.
Now, Mum was talking about getting Jude a Mario top inside of
I think she wants a red one, does
Epic.
she? Oh no, they don't want red, do they?
but it was $30 for a Mario kids top in Epic Universe.
What?
These are how much?
I think
$5,
$5.50,
$5.50, which is just crazy, isn't it? You've got tons for Universal, probably some Disney ones around, but yeah, that in Epic was $30. So what I quite like is what you've got in here is a lot of Florida-based stuff. Like there's the Krusty Burger stuff, there's a lot of Into Miami stuff. I know a lot of this is at home in the UK as well, but that'd be good to compare actually. If anyone's been into Primark recently, these Guinness shirts, they're $18 in here. This Krusty Burger top, $18. So be able to do a bit of a price comparison. It's all going to depend on the exchange rate, a lot of it. The Into Miami little t-shirt there, $10 on sale, that one. Yeah, it's all clearance, $10. No one wants the Into Miami stuff. Let's have a little look at the women's. It's busy in here. This is the busiest shop we've been in so far, Primark. It's bigger than I thought it was going to be as well.
It's huge.
Wow, so it's a big Disney section up here for your Disney stuff. You've got the ears here. Yeah, they're quite nice as well.
That's a nice bag.
These are all in collaboration with Disney. A lot of USA Disney stuff for the men as well.
Wow.
Really good Disney section, this. You'll love that top, Laura. That top's really nice.
That is.
On the
I'll have a
model.
look for that.
Even the teddy, that's quite nice compared to what they've got in the parks.
Yeah, look at that bag. That's a really nice bag. Big.
So yeah, I'm impressed
Ooh, that's
that they've
cute.
got quite a lot of like Disney and Universal stuff. They've made a big deal with the Disney stuff. Big deal with it. I suppose their theory is that these are paying for the Disney rights,
Ah,
so they can
that's a nice bum bag.
make a bit of money from it. Whereas some of them aren't paying for the Disney rights and they're doing the fake stuff. It's nice, isn't it? Like a nice little top, extra small. And how much is that? $14.
I mean, I'll keep
Literally
all
half the
lines.
price
I
of
mean,
stuff
they're
in the
adorable
parks.
as well. I wonder how
That one's
comfy
nice
they'll
as well
be.
with the different Mickeys on.
Yeah.
So really nice stuff. Really nice stuff. I'm surprised. It's better than I thought it was going to be. Got even more Disney tops here. The one and only Minnie Mouse, Mickey Mouse. I'm impressed with the little ears collection. This is definitely
know.
different to what you get in the UK. Is
No,
all your
I
Donald
think
Duck.
that might be.
Definitely can't not got that in the UK. Definitely not. $20 for a bag.
It's a cute bag as
Can't
well.
really go wrong, can you?
I mean,
All your pyjamas.
it's really
If you forget
nice.
anything Disney, you can definitely come and get it here, and the kids stuff as well. My mum's probably had a field day in here getting stuff for the grandkids.
Oh, how cute are these?
Little
Jimmy
Simba
Jones?
outfit.
Look at that.
They're nice. Now, I actually tried to get you that set up there, Laura, when I was in Liverpool.
That one.
But the queue was just crazy busy. But yeah, they're like dead soft and comfy.
Oh,
feel
well,
them.
maybe we could get them here.
But the queue was nuts, and I was like, I can't wait an hour just to get some pyjamas. But they got some really nice stuff. Really nice stuff. They look dead comfy. They're nice, Laura. You like your long stuff, though. That was the thing. That was the other... I was like, it's a massive queue. And then they're also shorts, and you normally like long.
I do, yeah. I like, if I'm going to wear gym jammies, I do like them long.
Oh, by the way, we did go into Victoria's Secret. I don't feel comfortable filming in there because there's women doing underwear shopping and stuff. So that's the reason we didn't show you that. But there was some good deals in there. A lot of stuff on sale. Yeah, I don't feel comfortable walking around with a camera while women are, you know, getting their stuff. So that's the reason we didn't show you that. But yeah, some really good detailed stuff for 20 bucks. Loads of cracking stuff for the kids. Mum will have a field day in here for little Ruby, like the perfect little outfits for when they come back in September. Towels, pyjamas.
They're cute.
Every character you can think of as well. Little alien, plush travel, pillow. All the Toy Story stuff's down there. See, I can see why it's been so popular. I can see why it's been a big hit on social media and stuff, because it's a massive, massive Disney section. They haven't got all this in the UK, I'm sure. Look at these little Frozen shoes, Laura.
It's adorable.
And then, you know, all the cars. Oh, yeah, all the Spider-Man stuff. Jude would be in heaven. Loves cars, little suitcase. I know they've got some of this in the UK, but not all of it. Not all this, not this big range. I'm sure they haven't. Looks like there is tons of resellers in the queue as well. Tons, which is strange. I've never seen anyone resell Primark stuff. But they, like, she's bought about 20 of the same bag in a giant sack, like they come in as a delivery.
Yeah. They've got like 6, 7 baskets.
Yeah, mad that. Mad.
Yeah.
Never seen that
Is there
before.
some way they're selling it too, I wonder?
Don't know.
Is this the only one in America, do you think?
Yeah, I've never seen Primark stuff getting resold, but that's why this queue's taking ages, and then
Because
there's
they've got
a woman in
things
front
like
buying
that
about 50
going on.
handbags.
Yeah.
Right, so Primark all done. Got a couple of little t-shirts there.
$30.
Gonna head back in, have a little bit more of a mooch. But yeah, it's really good, this. Massive as well. A lot of you recommended it in the comments. We finally came, and it is good here. I am liking it. There's not as many like discounts as you would get in Vineland and the outlet, but there's a lot of choice. This is one of those really cool sushi places where it just goes round on the conveyor belt,
Yeah.
and you take off what you want. That's really cool. Never actually seen one in person before. It's really good. Really good. Just in a nice little women's clothes shop on the way out, and it got a lovely little thing. Look at those lovely little Disney earrings.
cute.
Do you know how much they are, Laura?
How much?
$5.
It's not bad, is it?
Can't go wrong, can you? $5. This is like a dress shop and stuff, but like good
If
prices.
I had anywhere to wear these dresses too.
Yeah, a lot of them are like ballroom gowns and stuff only, but price-wise, $81 for a big,
That's-
lovely, fancy dress.
Exactly. Oh, they're gorgeous.
So, just trying to find Mum and Dad. This mall is so big, but does anyone else have issues trying to meet up with people? It's not easy. Mum and Dad haven't got data. They're not great with their phones, and it gets tricky with Florida sometimes. If you've not got data, it's really hard to find people sometimes. So I told them to meet me here about 20 minutes ago. So I presume they're just late, but they could have got lost. This is the only thing. So if you've got any tips for keeping track of people, probably people are going to say air tags. I hate that, you know, tracking people and tracking people's iPhones and all that. Not my thing, that. I find it a bit stalkerish, but yeah, now I don't know where they are. It's, I think they're 25 minutes late to this point, but I'm worried they've gone to the wrong end. And now they don't know where I am. Laura's just quickly checking something out in the dress shop. Yeah, I'm worried where they've gone. Always the way. It's so big though, we underestimated how much time we would need because it is massive in there. Highly recommend it. Very nice. Very nice. I think I've seen a few people come and they're like sponsored to come and stuff. But I've got to say, very nice. Very nice indeed in here. And if you're staying at Universal, it's literally 10 minutes down the road. There they are. Right, so they've come all the way outside. Didn't tell them to do that, did I? Here they are. Oh, so finally found you. I didn't tell you to come all the way outside, did I? I said meet me at the end, so I've been going up and down the end. No, I said straight down the end. You've gone to the end, turn right and come out the doors. How can I see you out here? Well, I've been looking for half an hour. Half an hour I've been looking for you. Nightmares you are. Okay, so that's us all done at Florida Mall. Tons still to explore in there. You could be there for a good few hours. But we're going to go back now and cool off at the pool. The sun's starting to come out. Blue skies are starting to come out. So we'll go and have a little chill at the pool. Little swim. Not been in the pool yet. A little relax before our Orlando City game tonight. Bargain of the trip this. I'll tell you all about how to get a bargain little trip out there. And what tickets to go for. Right, so we're back at the hotel and we've come down to the pool area now. We're going to go down and have a little swim, a little chill at the pool. We've got Ariana Grande on the radio, so I'm happy with that. Ariana Grande's on the speakers, my girl. Got lovely planted gardens. I do like the plants they've chosen are very nice. It's quite a nice little walk down here. The aspect isn't phenomenal with the big square building behind, I will say that. But I think once we're at pool level, we won't really see that. That's the big show building of the Dark Universe, the Monsters ride. So you do need your room card to scan in as well, which is good. Everywhere you go in the hotel, you need a room card to scan in. So that does stop people just wandering in, doing what they want. And the pool is open from 9 until 11 p.m, which is really, really good. Open till 11, so you can come in here after the parks easily. Really nice and open late. You got water and stuff there, towels. Need to grab a little towel, Laura. You have got cabanas here that you can rent as well. And we've got the Lotus Lagoon Bar, which is right in the middle of the pool area as well. So we'll find mum and dad, see where they're at. Now these cabanas, they're not cheap, let me tell you that much. They are pretty expensive. I think they're around $500 for a day. The cabanas, they've got like little TVs in them and things. But yeah, they are quite expensive for the cabanas. But the regular sunbeds are included. And we've got a bit of Dua Lipa on now as well. It's a nice little atmosphere. Not too boomy, but some good music. See where, let's try and find where mum and dad are. But yeah, nice and chilled here. It's a bit overcast, so it's a little bit quieter today, which is nice. Oh, here comes Laura getting in the pool. Here's Mum Strider and Dad Strider's already in. Hey. Beautiful. It feels chilly when you first get in, but it's lovely once you're in.
Nice once you're in.
Once you're in, it's lovely. We've got the music on, the vibes, the sun's come out.
You wouldn't want it any warmer.
No, but it is. Once you're in, it's lovely, trust me.
Yes,
once you're in, it's lovely. You'll love it. Hey.
I'm on there.
You're on Guardians.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
So you've got the bar here. They're doing a lot of lifeguard training there on like a little dummy baby, which is good to see. You know, they're all fully certified. Some beds dead comfy, and it is like nice in here. Once you're in, it's like the perfect temperature, especially now the sun's coming out. It is hot out there. Oh, nice.
Just keep my eye open for when our cocktails are
Oh, you've ordered cocktails, have you? Oh, you little sneaky.
to your room.
Push it, you know what I mean?
Or
Hey.
to your room.
Ooh, push it.
No, we are.
You best not have ordered it to my room. You best not have. So thoughts on the Helios pool area then, what do you think? In general, like it?
Yeah, it's really, really nice. Oh, there's our cocktails.
Any particular things stand out? There's your cocktails on the way, girls.
Yeah.
Hey, so you do have lovely service where they'll come and save you at the sunbeds. You can walk up to the bar if you want. Oh, hey, you're getting splashed around here. Any highlights, Laura, that stand out? Any features that stand out?
Yeah, please. I like how there's a bar right in the middle of it, and the music is good music.
It's not too full on for mum and dad. It's borderline.
It's borderline.
I wouldn't go any more like, yeah. No, it is nice. It just gives you a good pump up. It does give you
Yeah.
holiday vibes, doesn't it?
It does, yeah. It's really
Nice. And then tons of lifeguards, loads on training as well, which is nice to know. If you've got kids, you'd be a lot more comfortable. There's our server there with the cocktails. Look, there you go, look. She's bringing in the goodies, look. Lovely girl, there you go. Get on the cocktails, eh? Should be able to, imagine if she could put on a little remote control boat.
Oh my
Brings
God,
them out to you in the
imagine
pool.
that.
They love that. How is it, Laura? Give it a try. What are we thinking? Nice?
Yeah.
Yeah?
It tastes
What
real.
flavour is it?
It's a very sour. It's not sour.
How's yours?
Beautiful.
Looks very tropical.
Gorgeous.
You've got recycled cups there as well.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm playing in the World Cup now.
Oh, come on. That was a bit pathetic, that
Okay, so the Lotus Lagoon cocktails then. Here's the cocktail menu. They're all about $19. Spice of life. Change that to the slice of life. Hint of vanilla. Tequila kiwi smash. Pina colada. Got frozen cocktails there, $19. Canned beers. Different drafts as well. Different wines. But the servers who come around the sunbeds are very, very nice. Very friendly as well. And then you've got some bites you can have as well. Chicken wings, a blue crab cake croquette. I mean, a little bit too fancy for me. But you can get a nice crispy chicken sandwich, which sounds good. The Goddess burger, avocado wrap, key lime tart torched with Italian meringue. Now that sounds like the perfect thing to eat with a view like this, does it not?
Yeah. That'll be right up your street.
I think.
I fancy the hummus.
See, I've already ordered. I should have ordered one. You're getting hummus.
No, I would fancy.
Oh, they do like country style chicken tenders. I bet you they're good on the kids menu.
Yeah.
Sweet potato fries, seasonal fruit salad. So you've got quite a few little options there on the Lotus Lagoon. And if you do want anything, you can either go up or the lady comes round. You can see her over there, just serving someone in the distance. Just over there. She comes round and checks everyone's okay and stuff, which is nice. And they're doing some games with the kids over there now with the hoops and balls and stuff. Right, okay then everyone, it's a little bit later on. Here we go, he's here with our car already. So we are off to the Orlando City game. Is it where we're off to? Here we go. Thank you very much. Our lovely gentleman looking after our car. So we're off to this Orlando City game. Now these tickets were an absolute bargain. It was mainly Mum's idea. Mum loved it last time. So we're in the stand-up section and we got tickets for the game for only $11 each. You can't do anything in Orlando for less than that. 90 minutes of entertainment for $11. You cannot go wrong.
Thank you.
Anyways, lovely service. Lovely service. So yeah, we're off to the game.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
I finally get 2 days off.
For only $11 each. It's absolute bargain. Because we're in the stand-up section,
Yeah.
you don't get anything for that
And
anywhere.
it's amazing. And we loved it last time. Such a good atmosphere. Everyone had a great time. Everyone was supporting the team, and yeah.
So we're in the fun section with the horns, the drums, the singing, the water getting thrown everywhere. For $11 each, cannot go wrong.
Such good fun.
So always check if there's an Orlando City game on. It's an MLS game. You just book the tickets on Ticketmaster, straight to your phone for $11. If you want to sit down, it's a bit more. It's about $40 if you want to get a seat. But the stand-up section's the most fun anyway. So we're going to head down there. Parking, you normally find, if you just go anywhere near the streets, you'll find someone offering parking for $15, $20. Park up. In we go. One big thing to note with the Orlando City game, just so you know, before you leave your hotel, they don't allow bags, camera sticks and things. They're quite strict, so bear that in mind. Laura's just got a little bum bag, and I'm going to be leaving the filming stick in the car. They're quite strict on security. Right, bang it in, sat naver, and away
What
we
are we
go.
looking for?
Orlando City Stadium. Don't know what they call it these days. Orlando City Stadium. There we go. So from here, it's how long?
20 minutes.
20 minutes, 19 minutes, and we're there. Okay, so we are right now down in downtown Orlando. Did you like that one? So it's very, very different. The minute you come 20 minutes down the I-4, very different feel. You've got like old,
this
new,
is very local.
Very local feel to it. Now, usually you've got some nice people actually make a little bit of money from the parking, where you can park in their backyards and stuff. Once we get a little bit closer, tons of restaurants. Some of them don't look, I don't know. It's a very different feel. But for a lot of people, match day and stuff is like a bit of a money maker for them.
Yeah.
It's how they make their money, which is quite nice. So there was an option on the website to book parking in the big fancy multi-story opposite the ground, which is like their official parking, and I think it was $25. But for me, I think I'd rather pay a little local guy $20 cash to park in the backyard and support the locals rather than the
big boys.
The big boys with the fancy car park with the barrier and all that. Yeah. So that's what we've done.
And they do look after the cars.
Yeah, they keep it. We've never had an issue. We've done it every single time we've done these games, this must be our 4th or 5th game.
Yeah, it's got to be down. Yeah, absolutely.
But it was mainly Mum. You mentioned this, didn't you? There's the ground over there. You mentioned this, Mum. You were like, oh, I really fancy it.
Yeah.
Is there any games on? Any games on? Yeah. You went wild last time, chucking water at people and everything. You were going nuts.
It's just a really good sort of a party atmosphere, and these people are enjoying themselves whether Orlando City win or not.
Yeah. I agree with and
it's
they do go all
yeah.
game long. They're at it, and then they'll have one guy playing the drums and singing, then they'll switch. We'll show you it anyway. I'm going to do some bits of filming, and that should be good fun. So we're playing Chicago Fire. We're playing in the MLS. I'll check when we get out where we're up to in the league table for Orlando City. Okay, so this is kind of what you do with the parking. You just got to get nearby, and they'll start shooing you into spaces, but you've got to try and find out how much first. You can see here's $20. I wonder how much the others are. Would you go for this $20 one, or would you go for try and get closer? Come on in.
Good in there.
See this one? I mean, I'd rather support these guys are out here grafting.
Yeah.
I'd rather support these than pay the same and go in a multi-story. These are grafting away here. Look, $15 that way. Do you want to go for a $15 one?
Yeah, go on.
15 bucks.
How far from the stadium are we?
I don't know.
2 minutes.
Hey, he's grafting. Hey,
There's the stadium there.
He's hollered me down. 15 bucks. Yeah, we'll go for that, mate. Okay, so this guy here is leading us to our parking space. This guy here. They're grafting, aren't they? Love it.
Big man with the blue van. He's standing up right there.
Okay, there we are.
Big man with the blue van.
Don't get this a good as
There we go. There he is, waving us down.
Here we go. So we're probably going to be on someone's driveway or whatever, but I'd rather give
Getting
this
a bit
guy
of money.
the 15 bucks. What a doddle that was. Parked up, 15 bucks. $11 a ticket.
done.
How can you possibly go wrong? Lovely guy as well. They're all really nice, dead friendly. Dead friendly. You couldn't ask for friendlier people to park in the cars. And the stadium is just down there, so it's not a long walk at all. Thank you very much. There you go. Right, so we're heading down this way.
Yep.
We haven't got anything that we're not allowed in, so I'm
No.
not filming with my stick. Hopefully this is nice and stable.
This lovely evening as
Have you brought your drum then, Mum? Are you ready? Dum, da, da, 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 dum, 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 dum. Can you remember the tunes? You'll get back into the...
I don't know the songs.
You started singing them. There's one with Orlando in it over and over again, I know that. We are at the stadium now. This is a fairly new stadium, the Inter & Co Stadium. It was actually inaugurated in 2017, and this holds 25,500 spectators when it's full. So it's a fairly decent size. It's a pretty decent stadium as well. There you go. They're in the supporters section, which is down here. We've got bags of time as well. Do get down nice and early. Give yourself plenty of time. So yes, it's four-sided. There's no bad seats, no restricted views, which is great. And we're all set for our MLS game of the evening.
So we're right on the right road, mate.
So right on the right road is the supporters section, as you can see, getting the flares on the go, you know.
Love a t-shirt, Ruckus original.
There you go. So we're in the Ruckus section. This is where the die-hard fans go.
Well, you can
And
tell,
it's
can't
good
you?
fun in here. It's good fun. Look, you want a flare now, don't you?
I know I want to run around with one.
I know.
T-shirts.
We'll have to see what we can get inside.
I think they'll let me borrow
They're
that.
good pictures.
Just for a photo.
You can ask. Right, so just to show you, just get the Ticketmaster app, and you just buy the tickets dead easy. These were super cheap in my opinion, but you're just going to scan in, super easy just here. And then inside is loads of food and drink where you can have a bite to eat. Tons of drinks, beers if you fancy it, popcorn. You love the popcorn, Laura.
Yeah, I do.
I know you like some popcorn. There's no popcorn in the Ruckus section.
No.
You throw it everywhere.
Last minute choice. All right.
Okay, so you've got loads of fantastic little bars, hot dogs, we've got burgers, empanadas. So you go, you have a full-on bar there. Yeah, so we're in this end, but you can walk all the way around the ground, which is nice. You can wander all the way around, grab some food, grab a hot dog, have a mooch. It's a really open stadium.
Buzz about the place.
There is real buzz today.
Look at the space as well.
I know, it's nice, isn't it? It's what our new one will be like for Everton. Are you excited to be back, Laura?
I am. I do love. I've never been to a British football game, never. But I do love it here, and I do love it in Tenerife, especially here with the Ruckus section.
And here we go. This is our end here filling up already. It's the standing section, and you go do 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 do. You can get right into it.
Yeah.
Just a bit of info, by the way. Laura had to bin her bum bag. Her bum bag wasn't allowed in, so just bear that in mind. Good job it was a cheap Sheen one.
I know.
We had to bin it outside.
You know.
Yeah, just don't bring any bags to this. Just bring your phone, your tickets and your car key. Anything else, you're not getting in with it. Dad's just after a little shirt for Jude, but they're not cheap. They're $80 for the shirts. Different designs. I like the pink ones, quite nice. The away kit.
That's a nice colour.
Nice, isn't
I
it?
like that one, yeah.
Would
nice
you wear
to
footy
get.
shirts? No, not
Not
into
for that
footy
price.
shirts.
Not for that price.
So just outside of this stand here, we're walking all the way around. There is the big fan zone where you can soak in the atmosphere as well out there. They've got the big fan zone. It's going to be a good atmosphere tonight. It's going to be good fun. This is all the exec lounges. You've got to have a little wristband to get in. You've got all food and drinks in there. We did just ask about gluten-free hot dogs. They haven't got any buns left, unfortunately. Hooray! Season tickets. Got pizza here as well. See if we can find something. Well, I wish they sold these at Goodison or at Everton. Icy's, little nice mixed icy raspberry and cherry.
Can't beat them, can you?
So refreshing. It's very hot. It's humid tonight. Humid. Mum and Dad have just bought Jude a shirt.
It's going to be a good night.
Getting lively now.
Yeah, yeah.
the Ruckus section. We've got the guys do the singing, we've got the water. Should have gone and got a drink. Go on then, off you go. Great view. And this was $11, guys, for this view. And it's going to be a real party. The more in the middle, the more, like, you know, lively it is. And the rule is with the ticket, you can literally go anywhere you want. And Laura's got a gluten-free hot dog. I managed to get her one. Managed to get you one. I went all round the ground to get that gluten-free hot dog. Okay, we're getting going now. Even Mum and Dad are at it, look. Love it. I reckon we need to be more in the middle over there.
We do.
What an awesome atmosphere to start the game. They do know how to create an atmosphere, and here we go. It's going to carry on all game down here. Bam, bam, bam. No, I'm gutted no one's in this one. I'm hoping someone comes into this. Well, it's 1-0 to Chicago. That was an absolute howler from the keeper, that. Wow. That was a bad goal, that. Go on! Oh. Okay, well, we're getting beat 3-0. We've come out 5 minutes early just to grab a little hot dog and a little drink before the crowds. said, 3-0, not playing well at all. Enjoying it though?
Loving it. It's really, really fun.
Good atmosphere. Let's see what's going on here. Let's have a quick look what's happening. We're going to check on a possible handball. Just us, we just missed the goal. We just missed it.
I know.
Olé. Laura's just got me some fries. They are some of the nicest fries I've ever had.
They look and smell
They are
amazing.
gorgeous. Food is nice in here. Enjoying a hot dog there, Mum? Nice, isn't it? It's a brioche bun.
How are they, Paul?
Some of the nicest chips ever. They're like triple cooked. Some of the nicest fries.
They do look and smell amazing. Oh, look at that.
As soon as we came out, the game got going.
I know.
So what do you think then so far?
Brilliant atmosphere. Orlando gave away 2 soft goals.
Very soft goals, weren't
And
they?
then another, you know, but there's one back, and I think Chicago might struggle second half. You know, they come from a cold state, and that heat's going to get to them. So I'm optimistic.
You're optimistic. Heat's going to kill them off.
I'm keeping the faith.
You're going for a 3-3 draw, are you?
I'm like 4-3.
4-3, all right, we're right at it now then. Okay, bring it on.
But just love the hot dog and chips.
The food was gorgeous. I've just got one of these to try. This like mad cookie dough thing. It's fat ash cookies and milk. Give it a try. Well, this is it. It's actually quite nice. It's got like creamy sauce in the middle. It's actually very nice, to be fair. $7. It's weird colours, but the cream and the taste is actually really delicious. Gonna let Dad try the cookie, see what he thinks. Oh, he likes it. He likes it a lot. No, you like that? Hey, nice.
Really nice.
It's very sweet. Oh, it's good. Oh, hey, that's Laura's bottle of Gator. Oh, that's mine. Oh, covered in all his sweat. Oh. You like that? A flat ash cookie. I'd just spotted someone with a beef arepa and said it looked amazing, so he's gone to the loo and they're going to queue up and get him a beef arepa to try. The food is really spot on, and I'll tell you what, everyone buys it. They must make a fortune on the food and drinks. You've got to get in there, open the wrapper, get the sauce in. Look at that. That looks nice, to be fair. It's all cheese and everything going on. I think you're going to love that. What would you do for one of them, Laura? Your hot dog was good though, wasn't it?
It was good. Can't complain about my hot dog. It filled the food for holiday. Enjoyed it.
Well, not too much. Not too much. I'll give that a whirl. I think you're going to love that. Nice. I thought you were like that. Beef arepa, so they had different, you can have a chili sauce, a spicy sauce. No, I'm okay, thanks. Nice. Watch your hands there. Look at that. Make a bit more mess. It's alright, you're only on YouTube. Can't take him anywhere, guys, honestly. Honestly. It's going to end up all down. Is it nice?
It's gorgeous. But you know.
It's not easy to eat, is it?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so we've moved a little bit for the second half. We're more in the middle of the action. There you go, we got the drums and the trumpets there as well. Come on, 3-1, let's pull it back. water's coming. The water's coming. Oh boy. Here we go. Get it! Oh, here we go! It's coming our way! Yes! Get it! Oh! It's all going up! It's all going up! Is that water? Oh, hey! I'll get down in a minute, yo, right there. Oh. Come on! Right, what do I do with it? Where did you get that from? Yours? Get on it! Get on it! Absolutely nailed those fans with a full bucket. That was amazing. That was amazing. I love that. That was great. Well, there we go. We lost 3-1, but what an atmosphere. What an atmosphere. All game long, they were bang at it.
Never gave up, did they?
Great atmosphere. But yeah, it's a 3-1 defeat for Orlando there. Didn't play very well at all.
No,
they
gave 2 soft goals away.
Yeah, and playing a lot of this like tippy-tappy football that didn't really work.
Trying to walk it into the goal.
Yeah, but great atmosphere, great game, great view. And yeah, you've got to get involved in this section. If you're going to come in for the $11 ticket, they really do make you get involved, which is great. So if you're going to come in this section, make sure you get involved, get singing, get clapping and everything. And there we go. We'll trundle on out. I enjoyed that. You enjoyed that? Good fun, innit? Good fun, Laura. Enjoyed that? You were banging away all game there.
What?
You were banging away all game.
They were watching.
Oh yeah, they do keep you on it if you go on your phones and stuff. From all the clapping.
But I need to learn the words for next time.
You're gonna have to. You're gonna have to. Oh, you can't beat the feeling of walking back into Helios at night. Back home. Feels good. Great night that. I really enjoyed it. I really liked the thrill of it, the booming of the music, and even though we lost, it was a real good thrill. Real good thrill. And it feels very different that we haven't done that many like theme parks and that many rides this trip. But we'll get into that. That'll all come. It does feel weird that we've not done like Tower of Terror and stuff yet, and we've been here for that long, but it's coming. It's coming. Right. Come on. Vamos Orlando. Yeah, see, look, we're all off to bed. We're ready for tomorrow. It's Sunday tomorrow, so we've got a cracking day coming up tomorrow. Make sure you tune in. Make sure you hit the subscribe. Do please hit the thumbs up as well. And let me know, would you go to the Orlando game? Great value. Can't beat the value of it. I keep saying it. So you don't get a Bobby Bargain often in Florida, but that's one of them.
Got one today.
It was great fun.
Yeah, Dad, there's your chips.
Oh no, don't.
Vamos, vamos Orlando, esta noche.
Buenas noches, guys.
So who's joining me for a nightcap in the bar?
Not me.
Not me.
Not me.
Enjoy.
Solo, flying solo again.
Yep. So make sure you join us tomorrow. It's going to be a good fun day. We're going to
Anyone
the.
of you would like to come and join me, I'll buy you one.
A lot of people would take you up on that.
I'm sure they would.
The Helios rooftop for a cocktail and a
9 a.m.
good view. 9 a.m.
9 a.m.
We'll be ready.
Venga. Ciao. Buenas noches. Hasta luego. But yeah, it's going to be a good day tomorrow. It's going to be good fun. And then we'll get a lot more theme parks in the next few days as well. So it's going to be, we've got Epic coming up on Monday. That's going to be a big full day in Epic. We've got a lot more to do in there. And then a lot more Disney in the second half of the trip. It's going to be good fun. I hope you've enjoyed it. I'm certainly enjoying it. Oh, and you can't be coming back to that view as well. Look at that. Well, I hope you all enjoyed today, and I hope you're all ready for another action-packed day tomorrow. I will see you then. Tomorrow, it's Sunday. We've got some fun things coming up. Some things that are different ideas as well to the theme parks. But we will also be getting back into the theme parks, don't worry. We will be getting right back into that. It's been nice to have a little bit of a chill. It's a different trip, this one. Mum and Dad, Epic Universe. I hope you are enjoying it. If there's anything particular you'd like to see, let us know in the comments. Thank you all very much for watching. Thanks for joining us. And join us again for another action-packed day tomorrow. Stride on.